Carissa Pavlika, TV fanatic. Hi, Sarah. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you. So, to use a line from the first episode of Mistletoe Murders, who is this socially awkward, caffeine obsessed cat lady?
So good, right?
She speaks to me.
I love it. I love it. Are you asking that as a question?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Who is
well, it's a bit of a mystery, isn't it? You know what I love that we kind of we take our time teasing out who really is Emily Lane throughout the first season. We really only leave some breadcrumbs. There are a couple of flashbacks. But you begin to see that she has skills that a Christmas shop owner should not possess. I think, who is she? She makes you ask questions. She is at her truest self good. She is a good-hearted, empathetic person who wants goodness. She wants to solve the crime. She wants to figure it out. She wants to bring people to justice. She does not want the wrong person to go down. She wants the right person to go down. And she loves a puzzle, that woman. She loves it. She's a sleuther at heart. It's really fun. And she's also multidimensional. I mean, what is really fun about Emily Lane is you get the real version of who she is in her voiceover, and then you get to watch her sort of switch vibes depending on who she's with, depending on what information she needs to get, making people feel comfortable, maybe breaking a law or two. She's feisty. She's a lot of fun.
Hallmark is known for its heartwarming holiday tales. And I'm curious, how do you think that the murder mystery blends into the festive season?
How does it blend? I mean, look, I don't know exactly how it blends, but I've seen every episode and it's amazing. It works really, really well. I think the Hallmark audience loves mystery. They love Christmas. This is the first show where we are putting them together
It
in a
is.
way that feels really, I think, elevated and different. It has like a noir feeling to it. It's still cozy Christmas, but it's got some grit and some crime and some drama that I don't think we are used to seeing in our, well, definitely not used to seeing in our Christmas movies on Hallmark. But also adventure and intrigue. Like, this show is so great because it covers all the bases. You got the cozy Christmas, you got the romance, you got the comedy, you got the intrigue, you got the action, you got the adventure, you got it all.
And I don't want you to spoil anything, but can you talk a little bit about how the tone of the series evolves across the series? Because like I said, I've seen the first episode and I know that it's going to evolve. So
Yes.
how would you talk about its evolution without giving
So
too much?
I guess what I would say is, so the way that we shot this show, the way that the structure of the show is that every two episodes, a crime is solved. And you have a cliffhanger in the middle of every two episodes. So every episode ends on a cliffhanger, but like we solve it by the end of the next episode. But then there's a bigger story happening as a through line through the whole series. A lot like Veronica Mars. That's the show that when I read the script, I thought Alias and I thought Veronica Mars. Like, that's what made me go, I want to do this. I have to do this. I love it so much. Um, and each of these like two episode blocks have their own very magical, specific tone to them. And I feel like I can't give it away, but the first one feels very noiry. The second one has some really fun, quirky comedy. And the third one is like Scooby-Doo treasure hunt adventure. So we really get to take a very fun journey through so many different genres over the course of the first season. I think the audience is going to just be like, "Oh my gosh, what world are we in now? This is so fun."
And I love that you're saying first season. So this is
Oh,
expected to be
we
every
better.
Christmas, perhaps?
I hope so, man. Yeah, I mean, that's the hope, of course. When you shoot a season of a show, I mean, especially this show, it was such a dreamy show to shoot. We all like hugged and cried at the end saying, "Oh, I hope we get to come back. I want to do this for years."
Well, it got off on a really great start. So I'm
Thank
looking
you.
forward to the rest of it. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you
And I'll
so
see you on
much.
the cruise, by the way.
Yay!
Thanks, Sarah.